What's going on, the gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy? It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang, 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 gang. Make sure you are all a part of the Gorge gang, because if you ain't gang, you're lame. And you don't want to be lame, like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave some comments down below. You don't know what the comments. Tell me I'm gorgeous, cuz. Duh. Then got touched glitters, it turned to gold. Been through so much shit, probably thought it would've turned me cold, but fuck my past, them niggas prehistoric. All that shit is old. I'm my own bitch now, not doing what the fuck I'm told. On Friday, it's story time. It's story time on Friday. Hey, gonna open a book and read. Give you everything you need on story time. On Friday. Fridays. It's story time. It's story time. It is story time. Yay! So our last little story is doing pretty good right now. Y'all always love the stories. Y'all messy low key. Y'all really like to know my business low key. I like them story time videos, huh? I peep what y'all be watching and what y'all don't be watching. I recognize. So, yes, we have another story time. Hey, for all y'all nosy, messy motherfuckers that just love to know Gina business. Let's get into this story. So, judging from the title, y'all already super messy. Y'all already want to, ooh. She did, ooh. And went, ooh. 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 Yeah. So, yes, let's talk about that time I had to do a little deletion. Ooh. So, I already have a story. Well, not really a story. It was kind of like informational video about deletion of the fetuses when I had one later on in my adulthood. But we never spoke about the time when I did a deletion when I was a little girl, high school teen. So we already have the video up on my channel. It's another story time when I explained to y'all how I ended up having to be institutionalized because I was crashing out real bad over my stupid ex. Like, I had crashed out to the point of no return. They'd have locked my ass up. So, this is in the same time period of that story time. However, what isn't understood is what was going on while I was locked away. All right, so we're going to name this character Rose, like the flower. Rose was an acquaintance of mine. I don't like to use that F word because when I really think about these bitches, they was not friends. And Rose definitely was not a friend for the shit that Rose pulled, allegedly. To be honest, this whole thing we about to talk about, I never really got into the details of it and approached Rose, really asked other people about it. Because here's the thing about Gina. Like, if you say something about Gina don't give a fuck. Especially if Gina know it's not true. I'm not that person that's about to be like, oh, who said that? Oh, where they hear that from? I'm not about to go asking, oh, you said this? Why you said? I really don't care. All you got is words, baby. You got to come harder than that. You going to hurt me. I never really gave a fuck. What I didn't like, though, was that this was someone I did consider a friend, and they allegedly said this. And I'm just like, why, when, how? You know, like, where did this come from? Why would you tell people this? Like, my business, right? So, Rose, acquaintance of mine, cool, whatever. Rose really was like a friend through a friend type tea. Like, it was one girl, spoke about a couple of times on this channel, that was like my closest friend while I was in high school. Anna, her and Rose were actually like friends, and I was cool with Rose through association with Anna. But clearly me and Rose really not the bestest of friends, because the friends don't be putting out people business like Rose did. So back to me, institutionalized or whatever may have you. While I was locked away, I ain't talked to nobody because, you know, back in that day, well, I mean, still kind of like today, like, you don't really remember people's phone numbers. Since they created the cellular devices, and you just save that number, give it a contact name, nobody really be out here remembering nobody's numbers. So you can only call off memory. And the only numbers I remember was my house phone number, my mama number, and my ex's number. Those were the only numbers I knew by heart. So the only people I was speaking to, well, I didn't even speak to my mom. I didn't want to talk to her. So the only person I was speaking to while I was away was my ex, because that was like the only person I felt like I had. Want to know more about that? Go back to that video. Don't ask me no questions here. Go ask them there. Or the answers are there. You don't got to ask them because they already been answered. So no one even knew where I was. When I left, didn't tell nobody. And another thing about me, I don't tell my business. You could be this close to me and would never know a lot of stuff about me, because I just don't trust people. And these are reasons why I don't trust people. Because at the end of the day, I don't know, at least for me, I always feel like people looking for the tea on me. Because I'm a very private person. I keep a lot of stuff to myself. I don't overextend myself. I don't brag too much. I don't talk about my personal life, family life, like nothing. I don't really give too much. So I always felt like people always was trying to figure out a girl like me. Because, like, what do she be doing? What's up with her? Like, I'm the type of person you'll see me, like, you schooling, for example. I'll come to school, you get my vibe, and then that's it. Like, we go home, you don't see me till we go back to school again. Like, you wasn't hanging out with me on the weekends or at the end of the day. Like, it's just like Gina disappears. So I'm always like an enigma type of person. I'm still kind of like that. You know, I pop in and out. I'm never fully around. You never really know what's going on with me. That's just how I move. Got to keep people wondering. So I guess Rose was a wondering ass bitch. And everyone else was probably just genuinely concerned, like, where has Gina been? Gina has not been at school for months. Like, once I was institutionalized, that was about a month. Then when I got back home, I was being homeschooled. And the homeschooling lasted probably about another month. So I was out of school for at least 2 months. People did not see me once again. They did not know where I was. And I don't even know if people really was asking. Like, I don't know if this was before or after my ex, like, blocked most of my contacts and deleted my numbers and stuff on my phone. Male and female, mind y'all. So I wasn't able to talk to, like, really nobody. Or it was either that, or I feel like knowing me, maybe I just didn't feel like talking to people, because I'm very much that person. When I'm going through stuff, I always choose to just go through it by myself. Because, I don't know, people just don't be dependable. They don't have much to give you but, like, words or, I'm praying for you. I hope it gets better. Like, I don't need to hear that all the time. Like, I'm actually really, like, at my wit's end, done with the world. And all you have to tell me is you're praying for me. Is that prayer going to keep me off the ledge? No. So, yeah, I'm just really in my own little area of solitude, minding my business. And to be honest, I don't even know if when I came back, I told anyone what was going on. I might have mentioned the homeschool thing, but I definitely did not tell nobody that I had to go to a mental hospital. And until anyone watches that previous video of me talking about it, ain't no one knew that I ever been in a mental hospital. Because once again, it's just really not y'all business. Would I use it for content? Of course. Because the thing is, it's not like I don't share stuff because of shame. I really just don't share stuff with people because I don't trust people, and I don't really be liking people. And people don't really be liking me and having the best intentions for me. So I'm not going to give y'all too much. But if it's going to pay me money, of course, you can know anything about me. I'm telling you, I'm really not a private person. I don't really care. It's just, you got to earn that shit. This that, like, real good brewed tea. And if you want to get a sip of this tea, you're going to have to earn that. I'm not just pouring your cup for free. No, not this tea. This tea too delicious. Like, imagine me as a tea. I'd be like a nice caramel macchiato. Ooh, with whipped cream, honey, sugar. Just sweet. So why would I just give that sweet tea away? No, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, nobody knew where I was. It was not discussed to anyone. Well, the only person that actually did know where I was my ex. But I don't think he was telling people my business, which I guess I appreciate. Because once again, no one knew. No one knew. So that's cool. I guess he can do something right. So, of course, I returned back to school just out of the blue. Everybody like, where were you? Blah, blah, blah. Are you okay? We missed you. You were just, all you know the bullshit people be giving, Because if you really cared about me, you would have been a different energy. All that little fake BS was going on. All the typical behavior when the star re-arises to the scene. the character was gone for a couple of episodes. Now they're back. It's a big surprise reveal. Like, oh, where were you? So I had another girl I was cool with. I believe I gave them the nickname Juicy. I do not remember the nickname. I do feel like it was Juicy, which I referenced them in my first time with a girl story. This was my first time with a girl, my friend Juicy. Juicy was a cool friend or whatever. And I did typically confide in Juicy with a lot of things, but I still don't think I told her about going to the hospital. I don't think I was that open with her. I might have been. I don't know. I did trust Juicy a lot. So Juicy and I was talking about where I was. And that is when Juicy told me that people were saying that I deleted of the fetus. And I'm like, I did what? I went to do what? I was gone because of what? Oh, y'all, I didn't even know that I was pregnant. Can you imagine getting a pregnancy announcement and a deletion announcement in one sitting? Like, not only did I have a baby, I got rid of the baby. Like, that quick? Did y'all throw me a baby shower? I'm like, I had no idea. So when Juicy told me that, I'm just like, my what? So I did ask, like, who told you that? Where did that come from? And I was told Rose. And I did also ask Anna, because like I said, Rose was more so Anna's friend. And Anna's supposed to be my friend. So I had to check Anna, like, what's up with your friend? Why the hell she told people that I did that when I did not do that? And I was never even pregnant. Like, this is why you don't trust bitches now. They take upon the opportunities to just stop spreading lies on your... What? I really would love to know where she got the information from and why she felt the need that anyone needed to know that. Because say if I did do that, if anyone asked where I was, you don't gotta tell them my business. But no, I did not delete shit because there was nothing to delete. Meanwhile, y'all over here speculating that a girl deleted of the fetus. She crying every night alone in a bunk bed with no cover because she's mentally unwell. Ain't that something? And be your own friends. It be your own friends. I tell you what. So, yeah, like I said, I never approached Rose about it because at the end of the day, karma take care of people. My God is powerful. And I don't know. I'm just not an evil-spirited person. I don't have evil in my heart, in my mind, in my hands, none of that. So, I really let people get away with a lot of stuff. I do, like... But I really don't be current because at the end of the day, clearly I'm blessed. Like, anything anyone ever done to spite me has never spit in me. Like, no spit. It don't work. You can't stop a girl like me. So, all people have is their foolish attempts, ruin my character, spread lies. But what else? What happens next? You get a story time without your name or your face. No. What did you get? What was the reward? And like the craziest thing about this whole situation, I just want to know, like, why when people don't know something, they decide to lie? If somebody asks you a question and you do not have the answer, what makes you think, oh, let me just make something up? Is the phrase, I don't know, not in your vocabulary? I'm so confused. Why Rose didn't just say, I don't know where Gina is. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't spoke to her. Tell the truth. Instead, somehow, some way, this lie and rumor of me deleting a fetus comes out. And it's like, what the And honestly, Rose doesn't necessarily even have to be the person that started the rumor, but she was the person that told Juicy, and that makes you at fault. Because if someone did tell that to you, and once again, you don't know if it's true, why are we spreading around lies? Why? I just don't understand. But I guess that's how high schoolers act. I never could relate. I never understood. I never was a gossiper. Still not. I don't talk about people. And if I do ever have to speak about a person, it's mostly going to be the truth. Not even mostly. It's going to be the truth, period. Like, I'm not a liar. So I don't understand what makes other humans jump and lie. I just don't get it. Lying is so weird to me. Because you don't owe nobody nothing. Like, just tell them the truth. And once again, if it comes to a situation where you don't know, you can just say you don't know. You don't have to say anything. Because, right, you don't even have to tell the truth all the time. You can just not say anything. You can just say, I don't feel like talking about it. That's the end. But when people go out of their way to lie and make up stuff, it's like, maybe you should have been institutionalized. Something ain't right up here with you. See, all my issues are emotional. I be emotionally distressed. But my brain worked pretty well, and I know how to think and process. I'm not a liar. I don't make up things. I live in the real world. I understand reality. So me being the good-hearted, forgiving Virgo that I am, there was never no beef or smoke with Rose. I actually continue to speak to Rose for the remainder of my life. I believe Rose still follows me on social media. Do I follow them back? No. But yeah, like there's no smoke, there's no beef. I don't care. Like I said, Rose probably wasn't one that started the rumor, but she is someone I know that was involved with the rumor. I don't carry hate in my heart, and obviously she was never a real ass bitch to address me about it. So why waste my energy on you? You know, I only respect the real. Real recognize real. And I recognize that you was not real. So it's like, I just knew therefore on type of person you were. And like I said, just the energy between us was always halted, always limited. And this is why people can never get close to Gina, because y'all fail every time. Y'all fail every motherfucking time. So, yeah. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to whoever else spreaded that rumor, created that rumor. Shout out to you. That is really weird. And like, I don't feel like it ever had any effect on me as a person, because I don't allow things to affect me. You can only be defined by the words you choose to describe you. It is not what a person call you. It's not what a person say about you. It's what you respond and answer to. People gonna say and make up a lot of things about you. If it's not true, you don't have to give it no energy. And that's just the way Gina moves. As I continue to grow and flourish in my career, I'm sure lots of lies and stories and BS is going to come out about me. Everyone's going to have their opinions and their stories. And I just want to let y'all know right now, this is a cautionary tale right here. I don't give a fuck. Rumors ain't ever hurt me. I know myself so good. God know me so good. It's never been nothing anybody said about me that really hurt me, that really affected me, that really changed me. Meanwhile, you miserable making up stuff, and how your life looking? How's it looking? So, yeah, if you clicked on this video really thinking I did that, not saying it's wrong to do that, by the way, but no, I did not do that. It was all lies. They're all lies. No, that's not true. No, I did. That's all lies. They're making it up. Oh. So, kids, what did we learn here today? We learned that we are going to mind our business and not spread lies about other people. Good job, kids. It's that simple. So thank you for watching this video. I don't know if it really constitutes as a full story time because it wasn't really much. But like I said, if you want to know more of the actual truth of what happened to me, go check out my video when I was institutionalized. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below if you have any more questions or inquiries or opinions on my situation. And above all of the else, stay gorgeous.